Hello everybody and welcome to this video. I just wanted to make a very quick video on how you can locate yourself on the map with ease. As you can see, this is a big map. So I've just randomly dropped myself whilst I have my eyes closed somewhere in Game Master on the map, and I'm going to use my quick method of finding where you are specifically on this map and to show you. And this is how they would do it in real life as well. So say we've been dropped here by a helicopter, or we lost our bearings. Okay, take your binoculars out and you want to find as many landmarks as you can. So start looking around. So we got a power line. What else have we got? Got some more power lines. We've got a town over there. We got a barn, a road. Roads are useful. Just keep looking around. Sea. The sea is super useful. A lighthouse. That's very useful. You want to find something like that. Okay. What else have we got? We've got another lighthouse, some rocks there. Okay, so basically, if you can't see anything like that, just go to the top of a hill and look around. You'll find something. And then you want to open the map. The map here will give you a tip. You're in Western Evron, northwest of Montiac. So we know that we're northwest. We're somewhere over here, right? But I don't know specifically where. But now what we want to do is we want to locate what we're seeing. So there's a few lighthouses here. This lighthouse matches. It's by the sea, right? It matches. There's like a little outward bit here, maybe. That probably is that, right? So this matches. So how do I know specifically where I'm on the map just based on that one landmark? Okay, you take your compass out, right? This is really simple. You point your compass at the lighthouse. Okay, nice and simple. And we can see, look at the red, it's 290 degrees roughly. Open up the map. Okay, you have this thing called a protractor. What you want to do with the protractor is you want to put the protractor center over the center of the lighthouse. Now if we open the compass, don't want to do that. I want to open the compass. If we open the compass, we can see some things. So north is here. North is here. We are pointing in this direction, right? So ideally, right, if we put this by the lighthouse, we can see the direction we are standing. So we're somewhere along here. So how do we work this out? So like I said, we were at 290 degrees. We take the pencil, we draw from 290 from that angle through the center of the lighthouse and over here. Okay. Now this gives me a lot of information already. Now we know we are somewhere along this line. So what I usually do is I look around me based on this line and think, where the hell could I be on this line? So we know we're near Montiac because the sign said that, right? And there's a road down there, okay? So we can use that information. Hey, look, there's a village and there's another landmark over there. We can use this to sort of like pinpoint our location, right? So let's look at the map and then let's look at the line. Instantly, I can see there is a town here. So this is Gravet. So instantly, I know that's Gravet, okay, because it's near the line, okay, and it's to the right of the line, right? So let's look at Gravet. Roughly, it doesn't have to be super accurate, we're just roughly locating where we are. We already have a lot of information just from that one line. So this is roughly 330, I mean slightly out maybe. Grab a protractor, put it over Gravet roughly 330 degrees. So 330 degrees is here. Let's get our line out, let's draw the line through the center of Gravet. Roughly 330, so that was slightly out actually, so yeah, that's about correct. So roughly like that. Okay. So this is very rough. So it thinks we're roughly here, right, on this road. Now, like I say, this isn't perfect because you have to get perfect bearings, but this gives us an idea that we're somewhere here, right? So if I had to take a guess, I'd say, based on this information, we're here. So there's a path road to our left, and there's a power line. I'm not sure if the power lines are marked, but the power lines are marked. So this is giving me some more information. So now I know I am to the right of the power line, so I'm somewhere here, right? And then we can keep finding bearings, for example, if we wanted. So that little out bit, We can keep drawing lines if you want to get really accurate, like if you really need the information to get accurate. Usually just one line's enough to roughly work out where I am. But let's look at that for example. So that's 270 roughly. And that must be here, right? So again, it's the same process. You take this, you pop it over what you think you're looking at, and you draw a line from 270 through the center, like that. Okay, and then we are like pinpointing slowly where we are. So this intersects here. I think we're here roughly, to be honest with you. We could confirm that by moving somewhere and then looking at more objects, like hey, there's something here. But this gives you a pretty accurate estimation within like a few squares of where you are. So I believe we're here, like roughly, based on it. Like I say, these marks won't give you an exact accurate, but they'll give you a rough idea exactly where you are from the lines you're doing. Usually one line is enough, honestly. I just draw one line usually, and then just follow the line along until I see something which makes sense, like a road, and then be like, oh yeah, that's that road I'm looking at, or oh yeah, that's Montiac behind us. Okay. You can draw more lines to confirm. If you're not 100% sure, draw more lines and they will intersect and you can roughly work out where you are. Along with the, hey, we're northwest of Montiac, this is a super simple way of doing it. Another simple way, if you don't want to draw lines, again, another really like quick way, is if I got rid of my lines, for example, and we grab our binoculars, and then you look at what you think you see on the map. You open the map, and then you grab your protractor, you pop it over here, right, and then you get your compass out. I've done this before. Sorry, I forgot where the compass is. And then you basically grab the compass like this, and then very roughly draw across here until you kind of see something which makes sense to what you're saying. So you can kind of do that. Obviously a line's simpler, but you can kind of just move it along in that rough direction from where it's pointing until you kind of work out where the hell you might be. So here. But yeah, simply, that's all you need to do. You just need to find a landmark, find it on the map, and then work out your direction from it, and draw a line, and roughly work out where you are. That is like the really simple way of working out where you are on the map when you have absolutely no idea. Hopefully that was helpful. Let me know.